Hi everyone, it's Nat back. I'm here for part 2 of my Franken paper video, just to show you how I've finished off my papers. So as you can see, it's a lot more colourful now because I have gone around the edges. So what I have done is I have used my gelatos. They're Faber-Castell gelatos. Now they can be quite expensive, but I waited, and then when they were on sale I grabbed them. I got them from Spotlight, and I think I got some from Craft Online, so you can find them in various different places. So I've been using my purple one, and these ones, which ones are these? They have a bit of a sort of glittery, when you rub them they turn sort of glittery and sparkly, which is really nice. So I've pretty well done it all except for this side and around here, so I thought I'd just show you how I've used them. Now, I'm no expert at these. I have no idea what I'm doing with them at all. I have a whole lot of tutorials online on Pinterest that I need to go through one day so I can figure out what to do with them. But I have done this with them, so and I've made a bit of a mess here and there, but I don't care because I really love the way it looks. So basically I just really lightly just draw around the edges of where all the joins are in the papers, just like that. And then they're activated by water. Sometimes you can get away with just using like your finger to rub on them, but I find it a bit better just to wet your finger a tiny little bit. So I use a wet wipe. I think I saw Wendy Mason doing this once in one of her tutorials that she did. And I found that it's helped me a lot. So basically I just dab my finger on there a little bit, rub it in a little bit, and then I just rub. I have to rub a bit firmly just to activate, and you can see it sort of just, it smudges it basically, but activates the sort of bits in it that make it a bit shiny and dazzly and that, which is really cool. So I just go along and keep sort of wetting my finger a bit and then just rubbing up the line, and it smudges it together, so it gives it better coverage and makes it just look a bit smoother and that. And then I also draw down the edges. Usually I do all the inside bits and pieces, and then I just go down the edge just lightly. Sometimes I go way in, which I did there, but it doesn't matter. Still looks alright. I've got smudges everywhere, but I don't mind. Still looks a lot better than it did. It looked quite plain before, and I was going to put some stamps here and there, or stencils, which I still could, but I actually think this is enough now. So just doing these edges has made it a lot more busy and interesting. And I don't feel now that it really needs any stamping or anything. And I think with these blanker bits that the user of the journal would be able to write little notes here and there if they wanted to. And you can always stick pockets over and that if you want. It is really just a background page, but I love putting the plant picture on and just making a focal point of it. So yeah, that's that side finished. And then that's the other side finished. I've done one like this for my daughter's journal, which I'll show if I ever find my Scrabble tiles, because I want to stick them on the front. So I'm making a mission in the next week to do something about that so I can show you that journal, because it's pretty well finished, and yeah, it turned out really good. So, but yeah, and also some of the bits that I've used here, the kit I was talking about is the Lavender Blue Lavender and Pearls kit. So I will link that below as well if you're interested in checking it out. But yeah, great way to use up your papers, and I love the way that's turned out. So give it a go sometime, and if you've got gelatos like me and you don't know what to do with them, this is a really easy project to do. Get used to rubbing them in and stuff and smushing them about. But yes, I must get on and look up some tutorials and try a few different things with them. So anyway, take care everyone, and I hope you're having fun. Bye.